Of the day as well, and Ekta is right here with us to take us through the numbers of Dr. Reddy's and much more. Ekta.
Well, it was definitely a miss for Dr. Reddy's in terms of what was written off with regards to the Venezuela operations. So 400 crores odd was written off with regards to the Venezuela operations. Revenue was down around 3% odd. Adjusted margins, however, were good. So there was an operational beat which came in, which was in line with expectations. So 24% was the adjusted margins and 12.8% was the reported margins. Profit of around 74.6 crores. But we're now joined by the management of Dr. Reddy's. First question, we in fact have Mr. G.V. Prasad as well as Soman Chakrabarti with us. Mr. Prasad, over to you first. US slowed down this quarter versus Q3. What's your outlook on the base business in the US? We've seen competition for the likes of key drugs such as Valsite as well as Vidasa generic. Where do you expect the US business to settle? What's your outlook on the base business?
So the base business continues to be driven by our performance in the injectable business. You are right, Valsite will face significant competition as we go forward. But we also have a number of launches awaiting approval, and we believe that approvals will start coming Q2 onwards. So that should drive growth. In many of our products, we have high market shares, high margins, and they continue to be so. So we feel, while some products will face increased competition, there's significant opportunity in that market, and it continues to be a high performance market for us.
Okay, fair enough, sir. But US approvals are linked to US FDA issues as well. So what is the outlook on the US FDA issues? Where does the resolution status stand for the 3 plants, especially Srikakulam?
I think we have approvals with APIs not from these 2 plants, and hence some approvals will start coming in. So they're not completely or entirely dependent on resolving the warning letter issues. But having said that, it is a very high priority for us to complete our remediation effort, complete our quality improvement program, and ensure that the warning letter impact is lifted and we start seeing approvals. We are somewhere midway in that journey. We've done enormous amount of work for remediation as well as upgradation, and I think we are somewhere midway, and in the next few months we should complete all the work and enter a phase of sustainability, and that's the time when we will approach the FDA to inspect our facilities.
Okay, fair enough, Mr. Prasad. Soman, coming to you now, how much was the write-off taken due to the Venezuela operations, and can we expect further write-offs? What is the status of your operations in Venezuela?
Venezuela, we constrain our operations ourselves because of lack of repatriation. But there are opportunities there which we are still persisting. But we will dispatch only when we get repatriation. Meanwhile, we thought it is good to take the hit in our balance sheet in terms of the cash which is lying in our Venezuela subsidiary. Instead of translating in the official preferential rate, we thought better to get it in the official market rate.
Okay.
All right, so that was the management, and that was Ekta really taking us through that.